What's up, YouTube, and welcome to Don't Blink or see, bro. I'm already getting rusty. What's up, YouTube, and welcome to Don't Open Your Eyes. I've seen this game, been contemplating.
Have you ever had a dream that you could
Playing this game, but you know we're gonna do it. We're just gonna go through, hit it hard at the edge. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you guys don't miss out on that video. And it's been John, guys. Let's get right into it. Ooh. Turn your volume up. Oh my gosh, my screen just closed. Oh. Why is this game so realistic? It's getting late. My eyelids have begun to feel heavy. I better go to sleep. Why does it look so realistic? Yeah, see, I don't like this. I leave aside the book I've been reading and look out the window. The process of falling asleep is always a struggle against noise. Barking dogs, police sirens, or even my own intrusive thoughts. But not even the turning gears of my brain are producing much sound. Tonight, it's just oddly quiet. Quiet. Just go to bed. Too quiet. Ooh, that damn near almost jump scared me. I feel restless. My sight veers towards the hallway outside my door. You know what I don't understand is how people sleep with the door wide open. That makes no sense. Every time I go to bed, my door is closed and I have like my bathroom light on. How is that possible? The distance between my room and the opposite wall is only 10 steps long. I know since I made a habit of counting them whenever I go out. 1, 2, 3, absent-mindedly, but always. I don't know why. Maybe I just like being aware of my surroundings to the smallest detail. But tonight is different. The hallway looks like it stretches into nothingness, like the throat of a gargantuan beast. Logical thinking cries that it's just my imagination. There can't be anything wrong or different about it. It's just a hallway. But what? I don't want to look at. So I take a deep breath and close my eyes. Close the door first and then you can close your eyes. In my room. Oh, we're back in it. Ooh. What's that? Is that my blanket? There's a bed. In my room. Ooh, it's drawings. There's a wardrobe. In my room. There's pictures framed on my wall. My room's a part of myself. Oh, my room is a part of myself. In a world I know like the back of my hand. Were someone to blindfold me and ask me to find my way around, I would do so without the slightest difficulty. As long as nothing changes, having my eyes closed makes no difference. In this room I can always find what I want to find. Because in this room I know how everything looks. I need to wake up early tomorrow. I should really try to sleep. What is that? Yo, what is that? What was that sound? Are those footsteps? No, that's impossible. This must be my imagination. Some loud footsteps, but it's getting closer. And closer. And closer. And closer. They are gone. Right? There's no way someone could be there. What is that? Hey. Yeah, I'm not playing this. Don't ask me why I'm wearing this hat. Open your eyes. I don't really feel like it, you know. I'm kind of tired. You know, I need to wake up early in the morning. So, you know, I kind of want to sleep. Do I open my eyes? No. I don't open my eyes. Hello?
Open your eyes.
Oh my gosh, I got chills down my spine.
Look.
Oh wow, I just skipped them. I do my best to ignore the voice.
Why won't you look at me?
Probably ugly, and you look black. Sorry guys, my camera and microphone cut off. I wasn't saying he looks kind of looks like a blockade. I don't know what that means, but you know, just trust me.
Where are your manners?
Where are your manners? You just came into my house unexpected without telling me. You didn't even bother giving me a phone call either.
If a stranger asks for help, is it right to ignore them?
Let me think about that.
Is that how it is?
I mean, if the stranger looks like you, then I mean, I would not help you. I can feel someone breathing over my ear. It's cold.
I will share a secret with you.
No, you can keep that to yourself.
I have never seen myself before. I don't know if my face is ugly.
I can tell you right now, you are pretty ugly.
I don't know the color of my skin.
You look black to me.
I don't know if I'm even here. That is why I need you to open your eyes.
Yo, bro, stop getting aggressive, my dude.
So you can tell me how I look.
You look ugly. I can tell by the sound of your voice.
But I'm also shy. So I might hide the moment you do. You won't find me anywhere. And soon, you will forget. Like a faded dream. I know you're not asleep. Listen, with those tiny ears of yours.
Are my ears tiny?
They look so fragile. Like I could almost grab them.
Yo. I can feel something caressing my ear.
Put my fingers around them. And tear them off.
Yo, what is this guy with ears? My ears are not for sale.
If I do, will you scream? Will I hear your voice?
Is that even a question? Of course I would scream.
It was a joke. I'm joking. Don't be scared. Hey,
What?
how do you think my eyes look when our cases finally meet? What will you find?
I don't know. What?
Answer me.
They look broken, they look empty, they look lost. What do their eyes look like? I don't know, broken?
They look broken. That may be so. I'm always training my sight to stare at what's in front of me, searching for that one precious thing.
What is
This
that?
what drives me to look inside places, such as this. But sometimes I strain so hard, little pieces seem to fall off my face, one after another, making a cracking sound as they go. A sound like this. In my desperation, I always attempt to piece them back together. I kneel and search for the missing fragments of myself. But they are never there. Maybe the wind takes them somewhere out of my reach. And that makes me sad. So sad, I put my hands where my eyes should be.
So where are you going on with this, right? Is there like a plot to this?
And I borrow my fingers. And I take it out. I take everything out. Every little piece that remains, harder, furiously, and wallowing in sorrow. I pray to whoever's listening to give back what's mine.
I didn't take nothing. Everything I have is mine. My fingers, my eyes, my ears, even this right here.
Do not make me lose more than I've already lost.
I don't know what you've
I
lost.
don't want to waste my time in search for more than I care for. Yet no one delivers. No one is listening. And so I weep invisible tears until I can feel the sorrow no more. Hey,
What?
have you ever strained yourself so hard to see what you want to see
Damn, that's a deep question.
that you end up blinding yourself to all? Have you?
I remain silent.
These eyes, are these my eyes?
Yes.
A good answer. Yet there is only one way to know the truth. Open your eyes.
Bro, this guy wants me to open my eyes so bad. No.
So you won't look at me,
No, you're ugly. I've already told you this in the beginning.
even though your eyes are so pretty. I can't see them, but I can imagine them behind their veil of flesh. Round like pearls and shiny like jewels. So pretty.
A breath of cold air caresses my eyelashes.
It's fine. We still have time. The night is still and silent. People are good at closing their doors. Do you know what a door is?
You're really asking me if I know what a door is.
Of course you know.
Yeah,
You have one. Right there.
of course it's right
The
here.
verge of your little world. A door is a barrier to keep the bad out. The bad can be anything. A bad person. A bad smell. And sometimes, I can't open doors. I find them.
Why didn't you close the door in the beginning, you stupid idiot?
Should I push or pull? Should I turn the knob left or right? Should I try to take it off its hinges? Should I chip away at it, hoping it will fall apart? And what happens when it opens?
See, bro, I bet you're just gonna lead to him saying I open my eyes.
Do I close it behind me? Do I keep it open? But that might be rude to the person who had it closed. But then, how do I get out? And what happens if the wind pushes it close? So many options. So many things that could go wrong. Whenever I stand in front of a closed door, it paralyzes me. I stare at it for a long time and think of my excuses, because that's all they are. What bothers me the most about closed doors is the idea they exist to keep me out. It fills me with the need to go in, so I search for a crevice or a window, anything that might be open, anything that might let me in. I'm not good with doors, but as long as there's a place where I can fit. Every night, I hop across the shadows of the streets. I'm careful so as to not be caught by the light. In my eternal search, I pick a place where to rest. I slip in and spend the night wherever is comfortable. Usually it's a cellar, an attic, anywhere with dust, with dirt. I feel at home there. But sometimes, just sometimes, an urge swells inside of me. The urge to be seen. So I search hard for a door that's open,
Oh my gosh.
for an entryway covered in darkness, and for someone to be at the other end, away as if expecting me. But you won't look at me, even though you had your door open for visitors.
I didn't. I would have closed it. I would have actually closed it in the beginning.
Why is that?
I don't know.
Are you afraid? Do I scare you.
You don't.
No, that can't be it. We have been chatting for so long.
A little too long, actually.
You haven't chased me out. That means you welcome me. So I'm certain that if I were to reach out my hand,
Something moves over my bed sheets.
you would reciprocate and grasp it. I'm sure your hands are warm. So very warm. Because people are always warm. Hey, how do my hands look when my warmth finally meets yours? How will it feel? Answer me.
They look tired. They look deceptful. They look incomplete.
They look incomplete.
Ugh.
That may be so. Amidst my travels, I have lost more than I can imagine. I have left people behind. People who were my chat companions. Just like you are now. So it's no wonder that by leaving them behind, I will leave parts of me as well. Things such as skin, or flesh, or bones, or anything that makes me, me, as very. It sounds like an excuse. And that's because it is. Because I am careless and overly curious. I can't help but wonder how everything feels to the touch. Like the crust of a tree, or the surface of a frozen lake. But sometimes I find something else. Like a building engulfed in a raging fire. I think of the screams in the distance, or the suffering and death and charred skin, and wonder, how does that feel? So I put my hands to the fire. It hurts, but I tolerate it, and keep them there for long enough that the uncomfortable feeling dissipates, and the smell of charred skin starts protruding from my own. And when I take them out, the feeling persists. That horrible but intoxicating feeling. I seek such extreme sensations. The edge of a knife sometimes provides it. Other times, the fangs of a beast. Most times, however, it's by mere accident. I would place my fingers over a benign surface, only to discover it's covered in spikes, and I will leave my hands there as I traverse along it, leaving parts of my body as a farewell gift. In that sense, it's not so different from what I was saying before. The fire and the blades are friends. They have granted me times of great fun, so it's only polite to leave something of yours as a sign of thanks. But there's one thing, they're always painful. I'd rather they weren't. Hey, have you ever placed yourself in harm's way, only to feel a satisfaction you've realized is not yours? Have you?
I remain silent.
These hands, are these my hands?
Yes.
A good answer. Yet, there's only one way to know the truth.
Oh my goodness.
Open your eyes
No.
so you won't look at me,
I said it before, no.
even though my hands could be the same as yours. Think about it. Maybe you and I are similar. No, I know we are. I can feel it in my skin. Oh. Can you hear it? My skin is pulsating. It has been long since this happened. It's a sign of my innermost emotions flowing out. I wander the world, wanting to be seen. I'll be satisfied as long as someone tells me how I look. But It's not like anyone will do. If it did, then it would be oh so easy, since I could show myself to everyone at once, every living person in this land, and ask them all the same question. Someone will answer. There's no doubt about it. But since I don't want to be judged, I don't want to be perceived as something I'm not, it scares me. That is why I shy away. I hide, fading into the dark. But you might be different. If it's you, it might be possible to stand still, if only for a second. That way you can help me,
Help you with what?
and we can both be fulfilled. Just thinking about it, it makes me feel something. I cannot describe it. I am not good. There was a person in my past who taught me to speak like a person. They were not good at it either. And thinking back on it, they certainly didn't enjoy it. To teach a wordless being how to talk must be a challenge. Yet, they did, simply because they could. It is weird to remember, because it makes me think of why I want to be seen. And I am not. I don't care much for my appearance. I don't want to be judged. But if that were it, I could easily stay out of sight. So why is it? Why do I want someone to recognize me so much? Maybe it's only because I can, because everyone gets to be recognized. But I will. Soon, once you open your eyes. There it is again. Just thinking about the moment you unveil your sight onto me. And you finally take those bed sheets off your body. And you inspect every crevice of mine.
Ugh.
And you finally open those tight lips of yours.
Whoa, yo, bro. I ain't got no lips you can touch. There ain't no lips I can open, bro.
To let me hear what I am. And
What do
to
you mean?
maybe even give me a name. It makes me feel, but I don't know what. Surely it would be evident if you were to look at my face. Hey, what does my expression look like when that veil of uncertainty finally disappears? What will we convey to each other? Answer me.
A cheerful smile, a surprised grimace, and an emotionless stare.
An emotionless stare. That may be so. Expressions are difficult. They require one's face to contort in many different ways. I am not capable of that.
Same here. You know, I deal with the same stuff.
Everything about me is stiff. From the way I walk, to the way I talk, to the way I feel. It is something I noticed long ago. I may hurt and I may grow. But I do not change. Not in the way other people do. People interact with each other. They form connections. They experience thrills. A person becomes someone different with each passing second, turning old and perishing. However, my journey began long ago, longer than any person has ever journeyed. And in my life, I have seen others born and die, born and die. A person's existence is so fleeting, and yet so many things happen to them. It is something I lack, were I to write a book. It's not for the lack of memories, but rather because these memories mean nothing to me, save for a minuscule number. They are all the same, blending with each other into a mottled gray. lacking the meaning people often give. Perhaps if someone else had lived what I had, they would see meaning. They would treasure it. But I cannot. No matter how I try, I can't see any worth in what I do. And by extension, I want for someone to tell me how I look. Yet, I don't see that as important. No one but me would care. So why should I care? That doesn't mean I have never felt. I feel things. Joy, sorrow, fear. I am always feeling. And right now, I am feeling strongly. It's here, in my pulsating skin. You say my expression is emotionless, that it shows nothing. And if you say so, it must be true. But soon you will see something. Because what I'm feeling is not nothing. Hey, have you ever masked yourself with indifference, only to hide the overwhelming emotions hiding beneath? Have you?
Yes. I remain silent.
This expression, is this my expression?
Yes.
I see. Thank you. You have truly helped me tonight. These are my eyes. These are my hands. And this is my expression. I consider these my most treasured features. And you have helped me picture them all. No one has done this for me. I feel a connection with you.
Same here.
One born out of honest gratitude. But there's one step left.
What?
You need to make sure of the truth. It is the only way to finally understand each other.
Okay.
So please, I beg of you, open your eyes.
Fine. I'll open my eyes. I open my eyes. There's nothing there. Ooh. Well, hope you guys enjoy the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you guys don't miss out on a video. And it's been John, guys. Make sure you tell everyone you love them. And see you guys in the next one.